No, it's only 28 after.
It's early. It's too late. We're already live. I was looking at that clock thinking we were late.
We're not late.
Now we're early. We're just hanging out.
Somebody's here.
One person.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got us new ears.
From Walmart, I saw those. The orange and the red ones, I had them in my cart.
And you put them back?
I did because the little sequins were like not facing the right way.
No, there's no sequins on them. They're on the counter. Go get them. You're closer.
Okay.
Hello. Laura's going to go get the new ears.
Unheard voice.
Oh,
Michael,
forget it. We'll wear them next week.
Yes.
Tricky's here.
And Tricky too. Hello.
Everybody, Wayne Ledbetter.
And Wayne Ledbetter.
How's everybody? We're early.
Shocking.
Shocking. Shocking.
Very shocking.
The unheard voice, John Wright, Luke Dart, Michael.
Listen for the unheard voice.
I'm listening.
Yes.
I hear you.
You saw the maze video?
Yes. Can we just talk about that for a minute?
I've never experienced such wind in my life. It seriously was windy.
We were up to some amazing things. Yes.
A little piece.
Now, let's just talk about this for a minute.
I'm having a shot. Sorry.
Laura's having a shot. Little Piece had it. She was prepared. She thought. She
no cheeky jokes. Hey, if they could be doing it for you or me, just saying.
That's
and you
true.
know what I'm talking about.
hold the camera. Anywho,
She wouldn't use the footage that I had.
no,
Because I was walking behind her.
I know. You never showed it to me.
I sent it to you.
Little Piece had studied the map before we went. She thought she had it dialed. 2 minutes in.
You don't know. I don't care how much you study a map.
No. I'll tell you, the only time the map was, I knew where I was once we went under the bridge. Then I could look at it and go, okay, we're going to take this first
Once
left.
we went under the bridge, which was like,
At the end.
there was no problem getting out after that. I mean, I walked right around. I was like in front
Hi,
of
Carol.
you. I was like, oh, yes.
Laura was out.
I was
at the
out.
end, yes.
She's
that
like,
the
there was
only
no
time.
problem after we went under the bridge. And she's like trying to tell me before that,
Don't go under the
don't go
bridge.
under the bridge. No. Oh, okay, go under the bridge.
It was all good in the end. That's right.
No cheeky jokes. I'm sorry, Little Piece. You're the one making them at
I
the
know.
end.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yes, it was all good in the end.
It was. I was so thrilled when I saw those steps, believe me. Connie, hello.
Hi, Connie. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, there's a chicken at the door.
Did you guys see what's in the window over there? Oh my God,
It's kind of scary.
This is like a Halloween horror night.
Wow.
Oh, you see a bird at the door?
It's a chicken.
It's a chicken. Ah!
Oh.
No! No!
Oh, God, it's a huge chicken.
Freaking out, yes.
That's so funny.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
perfect for you, Wayne.
It's Wayne.
It's Wayne.
Don't say Wayne.
Oh, hot chicken.
It's the hot
The
chicken.
hot chicken.
It's the mascot.
Yes, he needs a chicken suit now.
Oh.
It is so scary. Where did you pick this up at?
Walmart, $16.99.
I want that. It's even got a little comb.
Yes, we learned that on the chicken facts.
Yes.
Yes.
What is that? No, this
It's a
is
waddle.
the waddle.
It's
This
a
is
waddle.
the comb. The comb.
Yes.
This is the waddle. Not to be confused with the way he walks.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Mac
Well-
has come on head this till weekend. What? Mac has come on head. I don't know what he's saying.
VW's here.
VW in the house. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm having one of the Jolly Ranchers
Vicky's Jolly
that she
Ranchers.
sent us.
Yeah. So, yeah, it was too much fun. We really did, despite the wind, the hurricane force winds.
And on the way back into our area,
Snow.
it was snowing.
Yes, just saying. Well, it had snowed.
Yes, it had snowed.
It wasn't snowing.
But it didn't melt.
No.
I mean, was it still on all the roofs when you woke up in the morning?
It's,
little
I
piece?
know. It was like,
Yes, very sensitive.
it was very sensitive.
It really was. We were hoping that we wouldn't run into weather while we were there, and it was
It's still
just
cold.
windy.
It's still cold here. My nose is running.
It's cold.
Yes, it's cold.
Hello, Bumble.
Bumble the bee. Speaking of bees, Little Piece and I both bought some raw honey.
Did it help you?
No, and I,
See, the theory is
it's a theory.
if you use local honey, it will help you with your allergies.
But then I read up on it, and it's kind of a myth because the pollen that the bees make the honey out of doesn't contain the allergen that's in the actual plant.
Oh,
It's just the
well, that makes sense.
yeah, I know,
That
right?
does make sense. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, and you have to be careful that the raw honey doesn't cause allergies. And so then I was reading all of this after I had consumed the honey,
Yes.
and I started going, because I've never been stung by a bee. I don't know
So
if I'm
wait,
allergic
so
to
you're
it or not.
thinking you've
I might have been a little slightly allergic
oh dear.
because my lips were tingling and my head was itchy.
I can't see the chat.
Oh God, she's blinder than a bat.
Even with my glasses, I can't see.
I can't see it. I can't.
Because I still
see
want to
it.
see everything else, so that's why my glasses aren't real strong.
Okay.
Hi, Charlene.
Hi, Charlene. Hi there. Charlene, it was good to see you yesterday. No, it's allergic to the
Rick.
bees.
Hello, Rick.
The bee pollen. They said if you're allergic to bees, you could be allergic to raw honey. You have to be careful.
So you're hi, or Fanny.
Because it's raw honey that we bought, Little Piece. Be careful. I mean, it wasn't horrible,
can
and I'm
see
thinking maybe I manifested it myself
Oh,
You know,
it's
by
amazing what your
reading-
mind can do.
by reading the potential dangers of raw honey.
So if I tell myself, if I eat another a cinnamon fire Jolly Rancher,
I'll die.
I might feel better. Let me have another one.
Let me see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, 2 pounds. What? 2 pounds?
2 bees, add a little piece.
Oh,
2
2 bees. 2 bees. 2
Yes.
bees. Yes, 2 bees.
Annie, I can see that perfectly. But when it's on the other
Annie?
side of the screen.
We put your music at the we used your music.
Yes, on the Maze video.
Thank you. 13
You're
years
off
of
until
being
Friday? What?
at McDonald's. Of being at McDonald's.
So you work at McDonald's and you get to have, because you've been there 13 years, they're going to give you till Friday off?
Wow.
They need to give you a couple extra days. That's I just have to say, they should give you a watch.
What about refrigerating honey? They say it doesn't matter. You need to keep the honey like at between 70 and 80 degrees and it should be fine. And
Wow.
keep it like in your pantry or something. Don't keep it near the stove or the
All these
where the
honey
heat
facts,
things.
I love
honey
it.
facts.
Honey facts. I just go to the store and buy honey. Although I really do like agave better.
Whatever. But
I love agave.
so refrigerating doesn't help it or hurt it or whatever. So
It should never hurt. That's right.
I've been
That's
at my
right,
present
Michael.
job for nigh on 15 years. On and off. I took a break, but total 15 years.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, it doesn't seem like that long.
I know. Time
really
flies
doesn't.
when you're having fun.
Did you know that honey is sweet? Yes.
It's,
did know
it
that,
is, but
Abby's.
it's
Is it not supposed to be sweet?
don't microwave it. It kills all the good stuff. Yes, don't microwave it. And just I enjoyed it. It was very good. I had it on a little piece of toast. It was very tasty.
So VW
Hello, frankly, Cleo. It's nice to see you.
Hey, hi, hello, Frankly Cleo. So you're Cleo or Frankly?
Frankly
Cleo.
Frankly Cleo.
Yes. Well, I know that VW's been working at the bank for a while, and you are getting, you say, 3 weeks of vacation. Oh, my goodness. See, that's what they need to do for you at McDonald's.
Yes.
A little boost in pay and a couple extra days off.
I earn just about 6 hours a week of paid time off.
As does Jennifer, my daughter.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time.
But can you take it? Can you take it next year, or do you have to take it yearly? You can save it up for 5 years from now.
You can't. It can't go over a certain amount.
Rick, the epilepsy guy, 30 years.
Oh wow!
Is your boss your wife?
Have you been married that long?
Oh,
no! It says excellent on our
Annie,
end.
refresh,
Refresh, because we look
But I
good
look
on
like
our
the
end.
Wicked Witch from the West. I'm gonna kid you.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm gonna lie.
So this weekend
Oh, gosh.
we have another adventure. We will be here Friday,
Yes.
but Saturday we are leaving to go down over the hill to Family of Hope's wedding renewal, vow
Yes.
renewal.
Over the river and through the woods to Family of Hope's renewal vows.
We are going from here over Highway 120 over the Tioga Pass.
So Leah's got this all planned out. I'm just gonna sit in the back seat.
The Tioga Pass.
Is Wayne is going, right? Okay, so we're all three going.
We're going. It shall be an adventure. Tioga Pass is kind of a scary little road.
Well, it was the last time I was on it,
It's
and I probably
still
was
kinda
about 10 years
scary.
old then.
I know, and I remember Mother screaming. That's all I
Well,
remember.
all I know is they were working on the road, and it was one of those things you had to wait for an hour before you could even get, before they flagged you through. And there were like over this little, valley
This
thing.
is the way we remember it.
That's
anyway.
the way I remember it. And, it was straight down
There
on
were
the
2 2x4s you had to
It
drive
seemed like a 2x4, but they were those those things you pull off of a back of a truck and you drive up, and it's like
ramp.
2
Yeah.
ramps.
Yeah.
And we had to drive over that, and I was screaming, and so was my mother. It was terrible.
Yes, everybody was screaming. And we haven't been over it since.
No, because who wants to go do that again?
Me. So we're going.
Obviously, we're going.
We're going to go over and spend the drive around Yosemite for the day and then over the mountain.
Wow, tricky. That's awesome. He's going to get $2,500 in bonus and a 4-week vacation and 3 days and 2 nights stay in a resort with all the food and wine he can drink. Good job.
Well,
25 years.
I get a little pin.
And I got a rock.
I get a rock.
No, I literally.
Literally, I get a rock. Anyway,
great.
so, and then we're going to go over to Angel's Camp,
Okay.
and we're staying at a resort there.
Uh-huh.
She's like, whatever.
So Rick got to go to Japan on his boss.
Fine.
I've never seen a boss like that.
I've never seen a boss
Boss like that.
No. I just get pulled in every once in a while and talked to, that's all.
Yeah, and it's not good.
And it's never good.
Evil's here today. He's evil.
You're back to evil, huh?
Yeah, Rosie
Disha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you can't. It's
I'm
buffering
sorry,
for you.
Annie. It's so good here. It says it's good. So,
It says it's good.
well, we'll see you Friday.
I
hope.
am ready.
Maybe you could
I
watch
put
it back.
the card in the camera so I wouldn't forget it. Because I've been known to do that. And
Also, 4 diamond chips and a 14 gold necklace.
oh, that is, you are lying to me now.
You know.
Hey, Jay and Michelle.
Jay
in the
Michelle
house.
Kuhn. Hi.
Hi. Yeah, so I get, we get
I can't wait. I've got to still figure out what I'm going to wear. I don't even know.
yes.
I understand it's in a church, but it's during
Yes.
the day.
Yes, it's
And so
2
it's-
o'clock.
It's during the day church casual. Maybe.
I'm wearing this.
Okay.
So
well, I'm
when you
not
watch-
wearing this. so-
Yeah. Because, I don't know. It's just church casual, you know.
Michael, actually, I think there's a couple people around here that have been scammed.
My neighbor's been scammed. Helen. She's 90-something years old. She is one reason why I go hard like I do, because poor Helen. She was scammed with one of those scams where they call you and they say, she said, Aunt Helen.
Mm-hmm.
And then
told me
she
about
said,
this.
is this? And she named her
Was from
nephew
the jail,
from the jail.
supposedly.
Yeah, and needed bail money, so yeah.
Jason Griffin's here. Hello.
Jason, hi. W2. How's everybody? So yeah, so that's one reason. I mean, that just killed me. Helen is the sweetest. She's like 96 years old.
She is the strongest woman I've ever seen.
She helps me pull my weeds, except she injured her shoulder.
Did she?
Yeah, she fell. So.
Well, she's the one that, Luke's been scammed. Wow.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah,
but-
they're getting pretty clever
Yeah.
these days.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. So anyway, that's one reason why I fight as hard as I do is for Helen. It's terrible. She lost. I think it was over $2,000.
really?
Yeah.
Did she have to go buy gift cards?
She did not buy gift cards. I think she gave them.
Her credit card? Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't think it was an overseas thing. I think.
And
it
there's
was,
W2.
yeah, I said hi, W2. G-Man in the house.
Hello.
So yeah, I wish you guys could have all come to the corn maze with us. I
They
mean,
did.
literally, we were the only. You did come to the corn maze with, but literally, we only saw one other group of people the whole time we were in
And it was
there.
right after we came in and they were coming the other direction like they were going back out.
We're like, should we follow them? Or
No,
should-
they're going the
Little
wrong
pieces.
way.
No, left. We're going left.
To the left, to the
We
left,
all
to the
knew
left.
we needed to stay kind of on the outer wall and go left, but we
But
had
it
no
was,
idea.
I mean, it was so freaking windy.
They were going the wrong way. You're right, little piece.
Oh my gosh, so windy. I mean, the corn was literally, some of it was laying on its side. There's Flight 666. Hello. Long time no
Little
see.
piece was running the maze. She was in control.
She was.
Yep.
And we'll stick with that, right, Little Piece?
We knew exactly what was
We
happening.
were all ready to sit down.
and call it a day and say,
Like,
help!
Help! They used to give you sticks with a flag on it. And
If you could, yeah.
if you needed help, you could stick it up out of the corn maze and they'd come get you. But they didn't give it to us.
No,
this
we
time.
were doomed.
And you know
There
what?
was nobody even, like, except for the girl in the booth selling the tickets.
And listen, it was so windy, and the corn was making so much noise.
They wouldn't hurt us.
They wouldn't hurt us anyway.
They wouldn't have found us for
dead.
days.
We would have been in there, like laying in the corn, like I'm so thirsty. Bring me some water.
It was a group mess, right? But as we were getting ready to give up, I saw out of the corner of my eye the bridge. It was like a beacon in the darkness. It was fabulous.
Yeah.
We were just about ready to call it quits. Yes, I saved you.
Well, then I looked and I said, "That's not the bridge." And then I'm looking some more. I'm looking as the corn's going like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, there it is. Really, it's there.
Flight 666, you can't miss my car. What is it? We went to the corn maze in a Toyota Corolla. Thank you very much.
Hello. And it was red and everything.
Yeah, 3 YouTubers missing. Last scene, headed into the corn maze.
And if you could like see at the end of that with the panning around of it,
It's
how big that
huge.
maze was. I mean, we can't even. Aaron's here.
Hi, Aaron and Becca.
Hello, Becca.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Yeah,
Good to see you.
it was crazy. Crazy for feeling. It was crazy. They forced you to walk the entire thing, literally.
Because there was only literally, as Little Piece can assure you, one way out. And that
There was
it.
only one way
That
out.
was it. There was only one trail.
One
and-
road to the exit. Mm-hmm. I kept thinking we were in the Emerald City. It was based on the Wizard of Oz. Mm-hmm. And I kept telling Little Piece we were in the Emerald City. I don't think we ever went to the Emerald
I
City.
know. I don't think so. We bypassed that for sure.
She's
But-
like, shut up about that Emerald City.
And, you know, y'all were calling it the witch's butt, but it was actually her broomstick.
Yes, it was.
It was the
Yeah.
brush part of her broom. It wasn't a fart or anything.
We didn't go see the wizard.
wasn't
we
the
could
air
have knocked on his door, but we never got there. The poppies would have put us to sleep.
Well, Michael, if push came to shove, yes, I would have crawled through the corn. I would have crawled through the corn.
If push came to shove,
If it
she
was
would have
starting,
headed west. She knew the sun was that way.
when the sun started to set, I would have known.
Yes, Cody, Kobe, what up, Kobe? Good to see you,
Follow the yellow
Kobe.
brick road. Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick
You
road.
tried knocking them down. You got thrown out of the corn maze.
That's what I was afraid would happen.
Well, they say they have a list of rules. One of them, and I can't see squat, just so y'all know. Little Piece is reading the rules, and she goes, it says no loitering. None of you warned us there was a damn
I saw him.
chicken behind us.
I saw him. He just came in.
What's so scary about a chicken?
It's just
No.
scary.
Hey, do you guys want some drumstick? Chicken drumstick? Get it?
Yeah.
Drumstick from chicken. Here.
Thank you.
Anyway, there's a good thump on that.
Yeah.
Ba-dum-bum,
What the
He got me twice.
Flight-
Charlene says hi, Wayne.
what do you mean? How the corn mazes are made? I have no idea if that's what you're talking about.
Corn mazes? They have a guy that he was from England. A Lambeth maker from
A
England.
Lambeth maker.
Yes. And they make a thing and they come in and they plow it.
Yeah.
No loitering. It said no littering when I was watching
Did it say loitering or littering?
littering. As I was watching the playback, I went, that doesn't say loitering.
Who wants to loiter in corn maze?
No loitering. I'm like, what are you talking? Like let's just hang out.
Yeah. Let's just go in there and loiter a bit. Why not? I got my flask. Let's just loiter here.
But then we finally made it out, and
Yes.
we made our peace at the goat house, and made the offering. They took our deal at the goat house.
Yeah, they did. They did. They loved us.
Yeah,
They took
did.
it right away.
They liked Little Piece best.
Why not?
It was just, why not? Who doesn't?
That's right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, I know that they're done by computerized, but I don't know if they plant the whole corn maze and then-
Lolo.
or do they go through and how do they? I understand the theory behind it, but I don't understand how they can plant acres of corn
Acres and
with
acres.
that pattern in there. I just don't know.
I think they I don't know if they plant it. Do they plant it that way or do they cut it that way?
I don't know. Because if they
Little
cut it that
pieces,
way,
the
how
goat
the heck
whisperer.
do they do it? Maybe after it's like yay so high,
What
they
did the
go
goat?
through and do it.
What did the goat say? Meh,
Yes.
meh, meh.
So it's when they plant it and probably the corn is like as high
Mm-hmm.
as your like calf. They go through and okay, this is the pattern, and they go through and do it. Maybe.
Telling you, it was crazy. You have hay mazes instead. Well, you need a. Just talked to Lindsay. She's in Atlanta. Cannot be here tonight, but she wanted to pass. Well, hello,
Tell her
Lindsay.
we
Say,
said hi.
we love you, Lindsay Lovin.
They mow it when
He
it's
said,
small.
hey, girl.
Hi. Okay,
I'm
that's
telling-
all I'm having. That's all the Jolly Ranchers that I can handle. I'm sorry.
Why does it have to be a gay hayride, BW? Why can't it just be a gay ride? Gay hayride.
I don't
You're
know.
excluding me now.
Can we come anyway?
Can we come anyway?
Oh.
The thing about
Instead of a gay ride, hayride, he wants to go on a gay
Oh.
ride. Not a gay hayride. He wants to go on a gay ride.
Oh.
I had to look.
Oh. You did not. Honestly,
That was a Freudian slip.
for sure.
Yes.
Oh, we missed you too, Teresa Wagner. A gay old ride.
Yes. We're having a gay old time.
It was a
on
little
on
the
gay
poor
ride.
guy. The poor guy doing the hayride was not getting any
Well,
takers.
it was so windy. He was sitting out there on his little tractor with the thing in the back, the hay thing.
It's
And it was
blowing all
all
over
the
place.
sand and everything was blowing him. It was
Oh, my
terrible.
God.
I felt so bad for him. He's sitting there like this.
in the wind.
Here comes the wind right here.
You don't feel bad for your misspell earlier. Oh my goodness.
I
Do
never.
y'all have hay mazes? Gay mazes? Corn mazes where you live?
I doubt it.
I'm telling you. Now, we usually go later in the year, in the season, when the corn is
Is that
dying.
when it's dead?
And it's like there's more holes in it. It was full and lush.
It was
and
lush,
thick.
and the corn was ready for picking. And
Yeah.
And so I think what they do with that is they'll plow it down and use it for feed. I think that's that kind of
That's
corn.
what they do. Yeah.
It's that kind that has all the different colors.
Well, G-Man, it's been dead here in Alabama.
Luke has a
the
gay
corn
haunted
is dead.
me.
The gay haunted house. We have a gay haunted house.
Yeah.
Is your corn dead, Kobe, or there's no activity in your neck of the woods?
It's just been dead there.
Bama's dead. No. No,
Oh, the corn.
not the gay ride.
Well, Jody, hello. I just got a hot flash. Sorry, we're
I was
talking
gonna say,
about.
I challenge you all to go into your corn mazes and record it, and so we can see.
But wait till it's nighttime. Mm-hmm. I brought my in case we got lost and we couldn't get out. I had a flashlight just in case.
Oh,
Did you
it's
know
been
that little piece?
that hot, Kobe? Wow, it's been freezing here. Whew. You wondering? Hey, it's a hay ride. Hay ride.
Hey, Rod, it's a fun time.
Kobe.
I didn't want to go on the
Ooh,
hay
that's
ride.
too damn hot, Kobe. I know.
God.
Jody, it's always good to see you.
Yeah.
Little Piece forgot her whistle. I think that's the only way they would have heard us, is if we had had a whistle.
I highly doubt it.
You don't think they'd have
if
heard
we
a
would
whistle?
have been in the very back of that corn maze, and she starts whistling, there's no way anybody would have heard.
Erin, why did you hide Kobe?
Nobody. Don't.
Don't be hiding Kobe.
Don't. What was it deleted? His. Oh,
Oh,
we want to see that. And here's
It's-
another one.
it's too hot.
Oh,
VW.
what do you call a gay cowboy? A Jolly Rancher. Thank you, VW. Oh, now you have to talk about what you saw at work today.
Oh my God. Speaking of things, now you can't make this stuff up. Try to get a visual. Now close your eyes and paint this picture in your minds. This gentleman comes in dressed in sort of Western garb. And I mean, he had like on khaki pants and boots, and he had his shirt. It was tied at the waist, revealing his midriff and his belly button ring. He had long flowing blonde locks.
It was a Western shirt.
Yeah, and a tiny cowboy hat with a grouping of colorful flowers in the front. Then he had
this is all fine and good, but this part's really the best right here.
He had a gun holster on, which in Nevada, could be a thing. But instead of a gun, he had a Barbie doll in the holster.
Oh.
Is it just me?
I mean, I can go with everything you just talked about, but when you said Barbie doll with the blonde head sticking out,
it was a ring, Luke. There was nothing hanging off of it.
It was a Barbie.
They're not hanging off the belly button ring.
No, Barbie in the holster.
Barbie in the holster.
Yeah. But like I said, I would have told him, "Hey, I dig your outfit." I mean, I would have said something. Why?
Yeah, Colby. No more talk about weather. Yeah, I know the Barbie in the holster.
That's what took me over the edge.
Yeah, That's your cousin. Well, he was fabulous. That's all I can say.
Exactly.
So he walks by. I didn't see when he came in, and he sat with Dylan. Mm-hmm. Poor Dylan. He was like, I thought this could go bad really quick, but I didn't even see him until he came out. At which point he walked by me, and I turned to look at Allison, and she goes, "Was that a Barbie?"
Was that a Barbie in his holster? Is that a Barbie in your holster? Or are you just glad to see me?
Exactly. Oh my gosh.
Great. I love that. I love that.
Kobe, you had nothing to be sorry about.
I love that. I wish I'd have been there.
I know.
Because the Barbie's what took me over the edge on that.
The flowers on the tiny cowboy wasn't like a cowboy hat. It was like a tiny
That's
little
fine. I don't mind that.
thing.
But the Barbie.
Where was Ken? Yeah. How rude. VW.
That's okay if he wears
That's okay.
That's okay.
That's okay. We were
Does he
fine
wear
up
a
until this
Barbie
point.
in his pocket?
Does he have a Barbie in his holster? That's what I want to know. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We did drop painting.
Chaps leather jacket.
The other guy was in full-on biker with chaps. And
ooh, I like that.
you know what Dylan said? He was from Burning Man. And I went, I could see that at Burning Man.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe he's just getting back. Dylan would have known something. Maybe that's why he said that. Because he checked him in.
Yeah.
He's fresh off
still had
off the playa.
Off the playa dust. Yeah. He didn't fit the profile at all. No.
You've heard of Burning Man? It's just a gathering every year.
It's an art.
They turn the city, the desert into a big city, and they have, artists.
It's all self-sustaining.
It's totally self-sustaining. When they leave, you never knew they were there, and it's like thousands and thousands of people.
Yes, Kobe. Burning Man at 100 degrees. Yes, it's summer. It's fall. Don't they know? So yeah, in Burning Man, it's kind of a very free-spirited types. There's a lot of open sex and drug use. No,
but that's
judging.
People always think that about Burning Man.
But it's true.
There's some of that, I'm sure, but not everybody that goes participates in that.
No, that's true.
It's more of everybody's like decorating their cars, their bikes, their bodies, their outfits, everything they do.
Mm-hmm.
Everything they do.
Just Go ahead and Google it and watch some videos if you want to have the gist of it.
Evil.
Yeah. Just saying. It's an art guest, yes. Yes.
Weeks of drug abuse. It's only a week, I think.
It's a week of drug abuse.
A week of drug
And
abuse.
they do have orgy tents, just saying.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
They do.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you have to wait in a long line.
They're looking for men with Barbies. Well, I got their man. I can give them an address. And there I was with no,
Right.
with no, I don't have my phone, but I'll look at it.
Haven't been, Luke. Not gonna go.
You know, it's expensive.
It costs hundreds of dollars to go there.
It costs like probably about $500.
More than that, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
Let's look it
It
up.
didn't used to be, but it is now. I mean, and they literally have it mapped out. And when you get your ticket, you get a space where you're going to be.
Right.
Like there's roads and food and music, all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
So
Burning Man tickets. Let's see.
How much is a ticket to Burning Man? Oh, the main sale ticket costs $425 each, not including fees. All vehicle passes are subject to a $4 per item fee. So I imagine if you have 5 bikes, it's $20, right?
Right. So, but the other thing is, and then all of the scammers, now we're buffering.
Yeah, now we're buffering. Oh gosh, every time.
It comes down to this time of day.
This time of day, yes.
Mm-hmm. But it's still good on this end. At any rate, it's always good to refresh. It's way too much for me too, because then you have to, you
Well,
you
you have
got to
to bring-
live there for a week.
You have to bring everything with you.
But
What
I
about
think
the
then the
orgy-
scalpers buy tickets and they sell them, because tickets probably for next year are already gone. Just
wouldn't
saying.
know. So how much does it cost to get
Yeah.
into the orgy tent?
I don't know.
See, Kobe wants to
Kobe
know.
wants to know. Kobe, you got to have a partner to go into the
No,
orgy
why
tent.
would you have to have a partner?
Because that's the rule. I
Who said
watched a
that?
video.
She watched a video. She watched a video.
Well, I was watching. Allison was saying something about it, so we watched it at work. But they said you couldn't get in unless you had a partner. Yeah.
What
so
if you
what's
just
the
wanted to
point?
go in and watch?
I don't know.
Is there a viewing section?
Is there some stadium seating? Now this is getting interesting. That's right. I'm telling you.
We want to know.
Inquiring minds.
Yes.
Google it, people. I'm not making this stuff up. You can't make it up. Google Burning Man orgy tents and watch the videos. They'll tell you the rules.
Don't watch the videos. You'll get a virus on your
Virus.
computer. Nosebleed seats. Yes,
Yeah.
I'll just pay you a couple bucks. I just want to sit in the top.
Last year, some crazy man ran into the Burning Man and killed himself in front of
I know,
thousands
yeah.
of people.
I remember that. They actually
Can
built
you bring your sister as a partner? Probably. That probably wouldn't be a problem. Mama said you couldn't go, huh? Kobe, you can't go.
Mama, I'm crazy. Crazy over.
Sounds like a porno. I'm telling you, I can
That's
only...
why I'm saying don't Google it. Because you don't want to get a virus.
This is on YouTube. I'm not saying just Google any
you said
porn
Google
site.
it.
Well, go on YouTube and look for the videos. Scamming space. I'm telling you, they will sell tickets to you for thousands of dollars. Probably in the last 3 months, you probably can't buy a ticket.
But they do other things there, guys. Don't just think of it that way.
It's an art festival.
I
Call it
haven't
what
been
you
watching
will.
A Little Piece.
I watched
She's
it
going to
at
now
work.
backpedal. She's
No,
gonna
I watched it
backpedal
at
now.
work. We have doctors that go and are the doctors on staff there
Oh.
for the week.
Hi,
Yes.
Vicky. Hello.
Vicky. Don't want us to think we're not thinking about you.
Good night, Carol.
Carol, good night. We're almost done anyway.
You
So
have
now-
a good night.
Good night. Yes. Orgy art. See?
They
Little
have all
piece.
kinds of art.
Mm-hmm.
I am trying to steer this conversation to some other thought.
You steer it any way you want. Put it in a YouTube
People bring their
search.
children.
And I question that.
I'm sure they have a section for orgy tents. The place is huge. Look it up. Look up
The satellite
map-
view of
the map
Burning Man.
of Burning Man. You will see.
Yes, body art. Art is a nice guy,
Yes.
and he has an orgy tent.
Oh.
It's a hippie fest. That's all it is a damn hippie fest.
My goodness.
Laura has no problem.
I have no problem. I'm just not going to go because it's hot and
You know
dusty and
what?
dirty. I'm
Why?
just not going.
Right?
Why do I want
Why?
to go and live on the playa for a week where it's windy and blowing?
You should see them when they come back.
I mean, literally white dust all over everything in every part. I mean, their eyelashes are white. I used to work
It's
in a
in every-
restaurant, and
it's
they
in
would
every
come in
crevice.
on the way back, and they literally.
Yeah.
Can you stop and take a shower first?
No, it's
Before
a
you
badge
come-
of honor, I think. Guess where I've been? Yeah. Yeah,
They
naked
come
art.
from overseas.
They come from all over. New Zealand, Europe. Yep.
That's right, G-Man.
Under 18 will get you 20.
Or 16.
Nevada's 18. But people do bring their children, and I just question their...
White dust, W2. I know what you're thinking. But they are covered with white dust.
They are. I wish I could put a picture in. Maybe I...
We're getting these errors now. I'm sure we're buffering.
Are we buffering?
She's going to look up a YouTube for y'all. Oh, I'm so tired. So tired.
I was talking about you today and that.
What?
I'll share with you all.
She's sharing with you all and me.
Yes. We were talking about sleepwalking and sleep talking. And they were talking, one of the girls at work was talking about her son and blah, blah, blah. And I talked about my son and I went, but my sister, she's a talker. She's sound asleep. Sound asleep. Going, oh, I'm so tired. I am so tired.
I
I'm
must
like,
not really be asleep, huh?
go to shut your mouth so I can go to sleep. She was sound asleep.
I have no recollection.
No, because she was sound asleep. Yeah, it's good. Danny says it's good. Yeah, she talks up a storm.
What else do I talk about? I don't know.
Inside Burning Man, something we need to explain. I explain you. Burning Man 219. I'll put you all up a link. You can
Look,
watch it.
I'm in Burning Man.
Oh my God. It's 21 minutes long.
I'm not
folks.
gonna. No, okay. Orgy tents.
Because that's all she can think about.
Weird Sex Wednesday. Burning Man. See, look. I'm telling you, orgy.
It says Weird Sex Wednesday, Burning Man and the hottest sex I've ever had.
Burning Man, craziest sex party. I'm telling you, I don't make this up. But it's an art festival, people. Burning Man documentary. Here, I'll give you this one. Full documentary. You can look it up later. You can watch it later.
Holy Toledo.
Just
We've
saying.
lost you. There we go.
If you want to learn about Burning Man, there you go. It's a full documentary.
Granted, she didn't check it out first, so you never know what
I
you're
never
going to
know
see.
what you're going to see.
So just so you know, we're not responsible.
I'm not responsible, but it says it's a documentary, so I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt. You're 58 G-Man, I'm not going to even say.
Oh.
See, there's the man burning.
This is last year's, not this year.
Whatever, it doesn't change. I just turned 62 G-Man.
I'm going to be 65. I'm turning 65 on our cruise.
You are. It's the biggie.
I don't know why they do the Burning Man. It's like a bunch of pagans dancing around a maypole.
They- But it's an art festival.
And they burn it down.
It's a temple. They burn it, and it's a sacrifice to something. I don't know.
I don't want to go.
I don't want to go.
Pineapples.
Donc, le man en lui-même n'est rien.
Age is a
N'est important
number.
que son
It is a number. And it gets bigger
Every year.
every year.
Because
Piece, have
dancing
you
around
gone
pole
to-
dancing is fun, little piece.
Little piece, have you gone to Burning Man?
Be honest.
Be honest, I want to know.
Oh, look, they're all
Admit it.
gathering around the ashes. This just doesn't even look fun.
Maypoles, yes, maypoles.
It's windy,
It's dusty.
it's dusty, and there's not a tree.
no.
There's not a piece of shade other than what you may bring to protect yourself. You sound like you're 25. Just ask any scammer.
That's right.
Nope, can't afford it.
Ça pourrait changer.
Little piece can't afford it.
Just find somebody to take you, Little piece. Tell them you want to go to the tent.
Je m'en vais,
Direct me to
dans
the
le
tent,
désert,
Maddie.
dans le
I'm
ouest
going
des
to the
États-Unis,
desert in the western United States.
l'événement
Where's this guy
s'appelle
from? Looks like
le festival
I don't know.
Burning
He's
Man.
from out of the country.
Burning Man. Vous avez déjà entendu parler de ça?
way out west. They got a name.
Ça va faire la troisième
For
fois que j'y
wind
vais.
and rain and fire.
I've not driven across the country,
Bonne question.
but I've flown across the country, and I've been. Why am I saying this? Somebody said something about not being as far as Oklahoma.
C'est comme si j'y allais pour
Yeah,
vrai.
I
J'y
have.
vais pour vrai.
I've not been into the center section of our country. I did go to,
Me neither.
to Missouri once.
To
Why-
visit?
Why was I there? Because my ex-husband was working there. And so we did. I
You
got
went to St. Louis.
St. Louis. I went to.
An RV is a must, and air conditioning in your RV. And
lots-
don't expect to come back it to come back in the
She can
same.
hear. Somebody can hear the video playing.
Oh my gosh,
Becca
you can
can.
hear it. Becca,
Turn it
turn it down. Okay, we'll just pause it.
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry because I don't have my headphones on. Didn't know I could hear it. Elvis is
BW is
everywhere.
back.
BW. Anyway, you guys,
No, it's not. It better not be a
What?
promo for what or pomo or porno. What were you trying to say?
I don't know.
Okay,
Anyway, you guys,
Kobe.
I love me some Kobe. Kobe. If you guys don't watch Kobe, you should go watch Kobe. He's a good old boy.
Yes,
Kobe
it sounded like a
Underground.
porno. They're all saying it sounded.
It sounded like a porno. Well, I can't help that. It's just, you know.
Oh, I see. You had a little bit of problem with your fingies.
Anyway, it is time for us to call it a night, you guys.
Time to go.
It's dark outside. Don't like this.
And it's going to be darker because we're having a time change in November.
No, yeah, the first weekend and
Yes. So it'll be 4:30 and it'll be dark.
It'll be.
So I can't DoorDash after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, a porno. What's a porno? See, man, I don't want to. You're too young. I can't explain that to you.
I swear. How
Yeah.
did we get on this subject? I didn't bring it up. Did I? I don't remember.
We'll have to do the playback. I'm telling you, my allergies. Ever since I had corn maze and the bee
Yes.
pollen last night.
You guys.
Yes.
Everybody, stop. Bad people.
Bad. All right. Oh, Rick says, yes, you did. You not even
I
say-
did. Well, see, that's what happens as you age. You have a very
She
big
doesn't
problem
remember.
with short-term memory, and I don't remember saying anything.
Yes, if Elvis was alive, he would be 84. Yes.
Dang.
He'd be old.
Well, you guys,
Yep.
it's been wonderful
Anyway.
speaking with you tonight, and thank you for coming. I'm not kidding. Look at all you nice people
The
here.
corn maze pick major day.
Yeah.
Well, that's, everybody takes so much time with selfies, and that was
a great picture, really.
it was the selfie of the year.
It was. Yeah,
I
it was
should have
good.
put it on Instagram.
You should.
I should put it on Instagram. I will. Okay. Anyway, you guys, we love you. We will see you Friday before we take off over the mountain.
Over the mountain.
See y'all on the gay ride.
All
Okay.
right. Let's all meet on the gay ride. All right. See you later.
All right, you guys. We love you.
Mwah.